Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we have an exciting video for you all. We're going to be exploring the story of Ploey and his impossible adventure towards the mountains to meet his flock and protect them. So buckle up and get ready for a new adventure. The movie opens up with a spectacular scene of a flock of plover birds soaring across the sky, heading towards a distant mountain as spring arrives. But their journey is fraught with peril, as they must avoid the clutches of Shadow, a menacing bird who strikes fear into the hearts of all the plovers. The wise and brave leader of the flock, Sterna, makes a valiant effort to protect his feathered friends, but Shadow's cunning tactics catch them off guard. As Sterna grapples with feelings of guilt and responsibility for the tragedy, his loving wife tries to console him and urges him to stay strong for the sake of their flock. Meanwhile, a new day dawns and the warm rays of the sun bathe the land in golden light. Ploey, a young and curious plover bird, emerges from his nest, eager to explore the world and learn the skills he needs to survive. Along the way, he meets a charming young bird named Cloveria, and the two quickly become friends. Frolicking and playing in the lush landscape around them, despite the beauty of their surroundings, danger lurks around every corner. And Ploey soon realizes that he must be brave and vigilant if he hopes to make it through the trials that lie ahead. As night falls, Sterna takes his turn standing guard to protect the flock. Suddenly, Screw, the decoy bird, arrives.
Let's hear this warning. Shadows planning an attack, man. When? Very soon.
At first, Sterna is skeptical of Crew's motives, but Screw insists that he has turned over a new leaf and is now living in the peaceful Paradise Valley. Ploey overhears their conversation.
Oh, your son? You'd better go. And Skewer, thank you.
Papa, what's a cowwood?
Well, there are two kinds of birds, son. Those who fly south in autumn like us, and those who don't have the guts for that. They survive winter in a hidden valley somewhere in the mountains. They are cowards.
But plovers are brave, right, Dad?
Yes, we certainly are.
The next day, Sterna hatches a plan to trap Shadow while Ploey attends flying school with his friends.
I'll keep this simple. You learn to fly, or it's bye-bye.
Cloveria excels at flying, but Ploey struggles to keep up. Suddenly, Shadow appears, sending the birds into a frenzy as they scatter in every direction. Despite Sterna's best effort to save the flock,
I'm flying! I'm really flying!
Let go of my son, you monster! Ploey!
No.
heartbroken and alone, Ploey struggles to come to terms with the loss of his father. But as time goes by, Cloveria takes him for a walk. He was unable to fly again after his father's death, so she tries to help him. However, he is captured by a mischievous cat and taken to its home.
Wow, that dumb cat really never learns.
Oh, no, he doesn't.
He doesn't learn.
He's very dumb.
Not my Ploey.
Where he is trapped in a cage. Upon waking up, Ploey discovers that all of the birds have left to escape the approaching winter. And despite his cries, no one hears him. Suddenly, a cat appears and accidentally releases Ploey from his cage. But the other birds are too far away for him to catch up.
Wait for me! Wait! I will see you again, Ploveria. I promise you.
Realizing that he has been left behind, Ploey searches for his nest, but eventually decides to stay up and wait for spring. But he changed his mind after meeting some birds.
There's this place called Paradise Valley.
It's like pretty long.
Very long.
Yeah.
It's way up in the
I'm going to walk.
Walk?
So,
No.
how do I get there?
he sets off on a journey towards Paradise Valley on his own. As Ploey begins his journey towards Paradise Valley, he encounters Shadow, who attacks him.
You wrecked my trap!
I'm sorry.
What are you anyway? A Plover chick of all things.
Ploey explains the situation to Gyron and his desire to reach Paradise Valley. Gyron leaves Ploey behind. As Ploey walks, he senses the presence of Shadow, so he hides in a cave. In the morning,
Get tricksy, flea-infested excuse for a bird!
I didn't know you were there. You're practically invisible.
Shadow will see your mucky feathers from miles away. Shadow will see him from miles away. Listen, kid, if you'll do me a small favor, I'll guide you safely to Paradise Valley. How's that sound?
What kind of small favor?
after they reach the top of the mountain, Gyron proposes a deal. If Ploey helps him catch Shadow using a trap, he will guide him to Paradise Valley.
All I need is a decoy.
A what?
You know, something that Shadow wants badly. Or someone.
No, I won't be your decoy. Whoa!
It's simple!
No!
Soon as he's in the trap, you just run away.
No!
But we made a deal. Fine.
Fine.
A few moments later.
Ploey waits patiently for Shadow to arrive, but after a while,
I'm freezing. Gyron! Sleep tight, Grumpy. Bang! Huh?
Don't suppose you could pass me that branch?
Of course, sir. Oh. Here you go.
Thank you, my friend.
Bye-bye. Oh
fortunately, Gyron just in time saves Ploey from drowning. Gyron shares with Ploey the harsh reality of their world where nobody cares for anyone.
Now you're trying to make me feel sorry for you. And remember winter rule number 1. Keep your feathers dry. Try to keep warm.
no! Thank you, Gyron.
Later, they find a shelter for the night and Gyron offers Ploey some leaves to eat, but Ploey refuses them.
My little boys hated them too at first.
Gyron shares the story of his child's fate and how Shadow killed his children.
But one day, I will get my revenge.
Shadow got my papa too.
Gyron sings a lullaby to Ploey and he falls asleep. During the night, a fox arrives and captures Gyron, taking him away.
Blow the cords!
Ploey blows the seashell and summons the mice group, who come to his rescue. Meanwhile, the fox is about to eat Gyron, but the mice group arrives and distracts them, allowing for Ploey to free Gyron and escape. However, Gyron is feeling weak and needs rest, so they stop to take a break. Ploey goes to find some food, but on his way back, he gets lost in the snowstorm and ends up at the entrance of a strange cave. Inside the cave, Ploey overhears Shadow talking to his wife about catching more plover birds. He realizes he is in danger and tries to leave.
I remember you.
A tiny little taste of spring to ease my hunger.
Just as Shadow was about to kill Ploey, Gyron appears, but Shadow captured him instead. In an attempt to save him, assuming Gyron was dead, Ploey continued his journey alone. As he traveled, eventually he made it to Paradise Valley.
So there it is. Paradise Valley.
But the harsh weather made it difficult for him to continue. Fortunately, the wind blew Gyron's seashell, which summoned a reindeer to carry him to his destination. In the Paradise Valley,
The little Plover chick! I've seen him before.
Ploey, he saved my life.
Where did you find him, man?
I heard Gyron's conch, and I thought, aha. Then I thought, aha.
And aha, we have to do something, man. 1, 2, 3. Best get him buried.
after some rest and relaxation, including a hot bath, delicious food, and rejuvenating mouse massage, Ploey felt like a new bird. They informed Ploey that with the new arrival of spring, all the plovers will return the next morning. Despite being offered the choice of staying in Paradise Valley, Ploey decides to learn how to fly and set out to save his flock and reunite with Cloveria. Although he asks everyone in the group to come with him,
Deer! Swan! Mousy! Rather a living coward than a dead hero.
My point exactly, man!
Fine!
Ploey arrives and notices that Gyron is still alive and trying to set a trap for Shadow. On the other side, Cloveria arrives and works as a leader, but Shadow catches her. Ploey manages to save her and leads Shadow into a trap. Ploey eventually lures Shadow into a cat cage. However, Shadow escapes from the cage, but Cloveria helps Ploey to catch him again. Ploey reunites with his family and his mother expresses how proud she is of him.
Can I come along?
No. Now go and get your girl before it's too late.
As Ploey returns to Cloveria, the movie comes to an end. Thanks for watching, everyone. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any movie suggestions, please leave them down in the comments below. And don't forget to like and hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of our future adventures. See you on the next adventure.